Hi Ultimate Gardeners, welcome back to the Ultimate Gardening channel. My name is Emmanuel Arce, well known to be the Ultimate Gardener. In today's exciting sprouting video, I'm going to be discussing with you guys the experiment I'm going to be running about growing Rosa Sharon and Hydrangeas in the ground in South Florida. So if you want to know more about this experiment and all the things I'm going to be doing for these two types of plants, please stay tuned with us. So Ultimate Gardeners, if you have grown Hydrangeas and Rosa Sharons before, you might take note that they love the sun and they can't live a day without sun. Well, here in South Florida, we have to adjust those sunlight requirements because our sun is way too hot for these plants. And of course, they need a winter period of time or a period of winter in order to set their new growth for the following up year. Well, here in South Florida, if you live in South Florida or in Florida in general, you know we do not provide a winter cold enough for these plants. So the things I'm going to be doing for this experiment is I'm going to be growing them in a shaded location. They're going to be planted with slow release fertilizer. I'm going to amend the soil, take out any big rocks and such not, and I'm going to be planting them an inch above the surface, the soil level, because I want drainage to be excellent with these plants because they do not like to sit in water. And like we're coming along hurricane season here in South Florida, having well drainage is very required when it comes to these plants. So now let's move to the location where they're going to be planted and discuss about the varieties we have. So Ultimate Gardeners, I have 2 out of the 3 plants I'm going to be planting today. So here I have the Sugar Tip Rose of Sharon from the Proven Winners company. This is not a collaboration with Proven Winners, but this is a collaboration with Plants Direct to You. So huge shout out to them because they sent this plant over. Such a beautiful plant, and of course if you read on the plant requirements, they require full sun, but I'm not going to be giving them full sun because our sun is way too hot for them. And you can see how beautiful, and it is in full bloom right now, which is amazing. I'm going to be planting them underneath the banana area where the leaves actually provide dappled sunlight. Here I have a pink hydrangea that I got at Walmart at clearance. This plant was on clearance, so I had to grab it. We have another hydrangea that I got from the Dewar Nurseries, but they told me it's a new hydrangea release from the first edition company, so I'm not able to give a variety name because a variety name hasn't been put on it yet. So I will pop up a photo on the screen of how the hydrangea bloom looks like. It's a bit more of a soft pink to quite a light lavender-ish color, so I'm going to be pairing these up together. So I'm going to be mixing a slow release fertilizer. Here I have the Expert Gardener Flower Food. I bought this at Walmart for $5, which is great. Just because it has a brand name doesn't mean it works best than other fertilizers. I tend to save myself a little bit of money and go with the cheapest, and it still works just as fine. I'm going to be using also some topsoil, to amend the soil and such not. So let me put this in fast motion and let's get to planting. So Ultimate Gardeners, all 3 plants have been planted and been watered and fertilized, and their soil has been amended. All the hard rocks and all the big rocks have been removed and out of the hole. So I want to flip around the camera and talk to you guys about a few things I'm going to be doing throughout their growing journey on how I'm going to be keeping my best ability to keeping them alive. So let's do this. So Ultimate Gardeners, we're right here. So this is the Sugar Tip Rose of Sharon. This is the Walmart pink hydrangea, and this is the not given variety new flowering hydrangea from first edition plants. So a few things I'm going to be doing is, of course, they're going to be kept under shade for a while. Hopefully they grow to their max capacity here. They're going to be given slow release fertilizer every 2 months. They're going to be watered every 2 days if it doesn't rain. If it rains, I'm going to skip a day of watering because when it rains here in Florida, oh, it rains. So I'm going to be watering them every 2 days. I'm going to be fertilizing every 2 months, and whenever the blooms are dead or faded, I'm gonna be taking them off and letting the plant produce more energy towards more flowers and of course more foliage growth. So that's gonna be it for this exciting sprouting video. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. So to main gardeners, that's gonna be it for this exciting sprouting video. I had so much fun planting the roses, Sharon, and the hydrangea. It was super fun, and hopefully I'll be able to give you guys an update later on in the future about this experiment. Hopefully I'll give you guys a good update. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Hopefully you learned something new, and hopefully if you live in South Florida, you're able to join this experiment with me. So thank you all so much for watching, and may God bless you and your family. Bye guys.